Hey, what's up, you guys? A couple of you bastards asked me to do the Ngannou Tyson Fury fight. First of all, I'm not really a boxer. I only started boxing just because my coach said I didn't know how to box, and to try and say fuck you to a bunch of people at my gym that were saying I couldn't do it. I'm actually an MMA fighter. It's like I train MMA. I just been doing boxing for about it's probably been like 8 months or 7 months now. Since I fought Young and Lavish, I started actually trying to train a little bit of boxing, and I got like a little altercation with someone at my gym, and so then I really started trying to do it. My version though.
Bitch, I love you. Stars above you shine like wine. Girl, you be fine. Can you see he loves you, bitch? I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch.
You and D and the baby makes three.
Baby makes three.
The house in the button, you best not.
It's like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know the greats, and I don't fuck with. I just train with myself, and I just do my own thing. But it's like, hopefully I can show you guys something, and hopefully I'm helping somebody, or you can mix it with what you do. But yeah, a couple of people asked me to do this. I said, fuck it, I'll just do the review. I watched the whole fight. I just got done watching it. So I'll just go through each round, and I'll tell you my final thoughts. And I totally went into this unbiased, because even though I do train to fight Francis Ngannou, because he hella scared me when he fought Junior Dos Santos, I started training. After he knocked Junior Dos Santos out, I believe it was Junior Dos Santos. I could be wrong. Gilbert was no, I think Junior Dos Santos knocked out Gilbert. He knocked. Yeah, I think, was it Alistair Overeem? It might have been Alistair Overeem or Junior Dos Santos. I don't remember right now. I'm tired as fuck, you guys. I'm about to go to sleep. But I thought Ngannou had the better entrance. First of all, first round, I gave it to Francis in the first round. I felt like he was more composed. Tyson was kind of playing. He landed some jabs, but no real power. I thought Francis, none of them really landed either. Neither of them landed that much, but I thought Francis landed the cleaner shots. And I thought since he was more composed, he threw less, where Tyson Fury was just missing a bunch of times. So I'm not saying Francis like destroyed in that round. I'm not saying anyone got hella fucked up. I just thought Francis edged out that round. Round two, I actually gave that one to Fury. I mean, some people didn't. I thought round two, when it started, Fury was fighting dirty. He was grabbing him a lot, and it's funny to me how it seems like boxers call other boxers dirty that aren't the ones that they like. That's the thing I hate about boxing. Not only do I think it's fucking rigged, but it's funny that like when Tyson Fury fought Deontay Wilder, he grabbed him 8 times and he put him under his armpit. And it's like, man, if I can fight someone like that, I'll beat your ass. If I can put my weight on you and go dead weight for like 1 second, you got 200 and something pounds of just dead ass weight on you. Why do you think gangsters give you a goddamn shovel and tell you to fucking walk? Because they don't want to fucking dig the hole. They don't want to carry your fucking ass to the fucking hole. So, not to go off subject, but the next time the motherfucker's like, hey, go start walking and shit. Like, fucking dude, kill me here or you carry the fucking body, bitch. Be like, don't start digging a hole for someone when he's sitting there with a gun on you. He's gonna shoot you and throw you the fucking hole. Anyway, I actually gave, some people told me Fury 1 second round 2. I don't think so. Said Francis won round 2. I gave Fury round 2. I said he started fighting dirty with grabs, but he won the round with jabs. So I didn't think he was clean, but I gave him that round. Third round, of course, I gave to Francis 10-8 because it was a knockdown. Tyson in the third round. I don't like the 10-8 rule myself because I feel like Tyson Fury got up and I felt like he almost fell over. It wasn't like a fucking like a brutal ass like where the fight could have been stopped. I felt like Tyson Fury's hella big. He got up, he took a hard breath, and he fucking was like, okay, I'm in a fight. But I feel like it was more he underestimated Francis. Not taking nothing from Francis for the whole fight. I just feel like in that moment in round 3, in his head, Fury was still like, this is gonna be easy to me. This ain't gonna be nothing. He's gonna get tired. He's gonna, because MMA guys, you guys gotta understand, when we train 5 minutes, some heavyweight fights in MMA have been 54 punches, 50 on each side. I've seen a fight sometimes it was like 60 punches from both guys because they just didn't happen to punch. There was a lot of grabbing, grappling, kicking, ground and pound, or what have you. It's like, sometimes when you're boxing, it's just more cardio because you just have to stand there and you don't have any other weapons but two things. That's the only reason why I don't like boxing. It's like boxing is like, hey, I'll beat your ass, but don't elbow me, don't knee me, don't throw me on the ground, don't fucking do this, don't do that, do none of that. Only do this, don't push me, don't grab me. I'm like, God damn, this ain't even fighting. It's like, shit, bro. I want to push you off me, then punch you, then bear hug you, then throw you over there to put. But it's like, that ain't boxing. So I've learned what boxing is, and it's like, it is what it is. I feel like everyone cheats in all these money fights, and they get the referee gets to say break it up 10 times, you get to cheat hella times, and no one calls nothing. And it's like, it's just weird to me. I've only watched about 8 or 9 fights, you know, these big fights, and like all these fools just fucking cheat and shit. It's fucking stupid. Anyway, Francis with a 10-8 knockdown, Tyson in the 3rd round. 4th round, I went Francis again on activity. Tyson started grabbing again. The announcer said Francis is up all 4 rounds in this time. One of the announcers did. I know his opinion isn't official. I know he's not a judge. But one of these guys that's watching the fight there is like, Francis Ngannou is up 4 rounds. I'm not sitting there being hella happy because I want to fight Francis Ngannou. But it's like, it is what it is, bro. If the dude went in there and did what he had to do, that's what a fight is. If fights weren't fights, and if you already knew who was going to win, we wouldn't even have them. That's the whole point. Oh, shit, hold on a minute. That's the whole fucking point, and the reason why we have fights is because we don't know what's going to happen. If you already knew what's going to happen, everyone always swears, oh, he's going to whoop his ass. Like, yeah, right, bro, let's see. Because you don't know what the hell they're going on in their personal life. You don't know what the hell is going on in their mind. All you know, and all you want to know is that they performed that night. It's like the person not fighting has all these stipulations on the person that's fighting. The person that's fighting might be sick, his asshole hurts, his balls are hurting. It could be a girl, she could be on her period. It's like they don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter. If you're a quarterback, throw the ball. If you're a fighter, punch his face. If you're a comedian, tell a joke. The person on the other end, that free or not, or if they paid, they just want to see the show. They don't want to hear your excuses and shit. So, the announcer said he's up by all 4, but like I said, I gave that round to Francis. Round 5, I gave it to Fury. He started actually, you know, up in the tempo. He landed some good 1-2s. Actually was rocking, and Ngannou caught him past his guard. Ngannou had a good guard, but I felt like his boxing was letting him land the 2. He would set him up with that 1 just to get him where he wanted, and then he knew that he was going to land that 2, so the 1 was kind of bullshit, and the 2 was real. But he was doing a lot of power and a lot of like I said, the tempo. He made it look like he was doing more. So no matter what, it just looked visually, it looked like Fury was about to start really whipping him up. I felt like, but so I gave Fury round 5. Like I said, he started tempo, landed some good 1-2s. Then I actually gave Fury round 6. I felt like he had the jab and the 1-2 going again. It's like by now I'm getting like, oh shit, Francis, Francis started having his mouth open. But I'm a big guy too, and sometimes I just breathe like that. It's like there's Shaolin techniques and shit too where you breathe in and out, and you breathe. I breathe like that too. So it's like if you watch any of my fights, my mouth's open too. I'm not saying I have as good cardio as Francis Ngannou, but I'm saying I understand if you're a big dude and you're not taking punches, how you can breathe like that. When you're taking a punch, you don't want to breathe like that. And he was closing his mouth, but when he wasn't, that's not the thing. He was pacing himself. He was making sure he knew he was as big as Fury, so he can keep him off him. Sometimes boxers don't train get off me muscles, and I feel like Ngannou has those. Not just punch you muscles. There's a difference between I'm gonna punch you muscles and I'm gonna get you off me muscles. Those are 2 different muscles. If you ever want to look at my drills, I have some 1-man wrestling drills. Those are gonna teach you how to train your get off me muscles. And when you're doing punching, that's just your punch you muscles. There's 2 different muscles. So Francis, I gave him round 7. The attack, he had more activity. I feel like, but both of them were starting to look bad in round 7. Neither of them looked good to me. It was just getting boring. It was kind of slow. But they're heavyweights, you guys. So it's like, shit. Fury is huge, man. Ngannou only goes usually 15 minutes. And if you're a big guy and you're in MMA, we can grab each other. I'm not saying we're going to be hugging, but I can grab you for a minute, give you an elbow, a couple punches to the stomach, you can breathe, and then throw each other away. So Francis, I gave him round 8 also on activity, but it wasn't looking hella great. I mean, Fury was looking kind of beat to me. He didn't give up, but I mean, I just felt like in his head, he was already thinking rematch, and he was already like, if I do lose this one, it doesn't mean anything. He's not a boxer. I'll still be able to fight the other guys, and I don't think he was going to lose his belt. If he was going to lose his belt, then I knew he would never have. They would have never let that happen. But it's whatever. Round 9, I gave to Tyson because his activity, his jabs were looking good, and then round 10, I gave it to Francis for his activity. He did a couple 1-2s to the body, and that was it right there. So to me, it was Francis in the first round, 10, second round, 9, third round, 10, fourth round, 10, fifth round, 9, sixth round, 9, seventh round, 10, 8th round, 10, 9th round, 9, 10th round, 10. Tyson Fury, I gave him first round, 9, second round, 10, third round, 8, fourth round, 9, fifth round, 10, sixth round, 10, seventh round, 9, 8th round, 9, 9th round, 10, and 10th round, 9. Francis 96, Tyson Fury 93. Francis won. It is what it is. Later.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.